What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So we got some massive news, massive breaking boxing news. As it shouts out to LW Boxing, the boxing plug, put me on that we are going to now have a bit of a mini tournament at 154 pounds. Like I said, shouts out to LW Boxing, the boxing plug, put me on. We're going to have a bit of a mini tournament at 154. I told you guys yesterday, once again, kudos to my brother LW Boxing, that we're going to get, as Eddie Gomez has now stated, we're going to get Jaron Boots Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz March 28th in Las Vegas, Nevada, more than likely. Now, another thing is, Jaron Boots Ennis wants this fight. Vergil Ortiz wants this fight. And as I told you guys, Vergil Ortiz team really don't want this fight. So when Eddie Gomez of of Golden Boy Promotions, he puts it up that, they're in deep negotiations to stage the fight. And looks like it's going to be March 28th, right? Vergil Ortiz's manager goes on the post and says to Eddie Gomez, who's the promoter, he goes on the post and says, oh, you must have some money that on the table that I'm not aware of. You need to let me know, right? And Eddie Gomez of Golden Boy Promotions, he responds and says, and shuts it down quick. He said, I got the money on the table, but it ain't for you. It's for Vergil. And then his manager, Vergil's manager, responds and says, oh, as it should be. No, he don't want the fight. Like I said, he was the one that said, oh, they need to put $10 million on the table ASAP if they want to have even a conversation. Now Vergil is pushing for the fight, and now this dude is talking about, oh, well, when is Jaron Ennis going to make a move? He don't want the fight. Nonetheless, with that said, we're close to getting the fight, okay, that we want to see. But more importantly, the World Boxing Council, better known as the WBC, who's in hot water right now, are ordering the winner of Sebastian Fundora versus Keith Thurman to face the winner of Jaron Boots Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz Jr. Now, the only issue I have with that, I think that the belt means a lot to Sebastian Fundora. I think it means more to Sebastian Fundora than it does Keith Thurman. If Keith Thurman is to beat Sebastian Fundora, he is going to play all types of games. If Vergil wins, now Vergil was the one that stated he was supposed to fight Keith Thurman, and then suddenly he wasn't fighting Keith Thurman no more. Out of the blue. He said that he was supposed to fight Keith Thurman, and out the blue, he ain't fighting Keith Thurman no more, right? Now, we know Keith Thurman, he talks a good game, and he started talking about how he don't mind fighting Jaron Boots Ennis, so on and so forth. Sounds good. Keith Thurman, man, if he beats Sebastian Fundora, he gonna play all types of games. They're gonna have to jump through hoops and hurdles. Are they gonna strip Keith Thurman like they did Terrence Crawford? Are they willing to go that far and strip Keith Thurman like they did Terrence Crawford? Because Keith Thurman fighting the winner, if Vergil wins, he's more likely to fight Vergil. If Jaron Ennis wins, he ain't gonna be hard pressed. I don't see him hard pressed to make that fight with Jaron Boots Ennis. But nonetheless, this is what's on the table, and hopefully the WBC actually sticks to it. But we're supposed to get Keith Thurman, Sebastian Fundora in February. And the winner is being ordered to fight Jaron Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz winner, which is going to be in March. So And really, truthfully, they should just put both the fights on in March. Fight on the same card. They're on the same time frame. But let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.